Be my boss. I pass Giwa, so me I know the fuck up. With the chop with our hands, no me fuck. Zongo teach me, fire over give me blood. Street key. If me I come for enough, what I go back, 20 back. I can't walk about my job. Anything you don't do for them. Say that in my face, you will jump up for here. Ah, yo, hey. I be different artists, I look like an artist. I be dancer king. The whole Africa. That's my artist. I say I be different artists.
This is what Shatta Wale has been preaching about all the time. Like, everybody should pull up and look cool as creatives. And Take also proved why it is necessary sometimes to appear like that. What's in an more massive respect to him wherever he is. But back in the house, we still have some interesting topics on our table to discuss. And one thing that really trended over the weekend was once again Vybz Kartel mention of Shatta Wale in that interview. That interview really has gone viral. There are many people who watched the interview and that the drinks champ, eh? What's the name of that show? The drinks champ. I think that's the name of the show. Held in America, and that particular show has really gone viral. There are many people who watched that interview and they were like, wow, Vybz Kartel, they never knew Charlie. The guy really can really flow like that. They don't know whether he can talk like that. Many people were so impressed with what they saw. But on top of the world was what he said about Afrobeats. And once again, the mention of Shatta Wale as the guy who has also been contributing to Afrobeats here in Africa and beyond. We will sure go watch the video. And when I come back, ask my people, this continuous mention of Shatta Wale by Vybz Kartel, is it deliberate? Like, okay, you know, you have a friend that this friend, I want to help him. That kind of vibe. Okay, Charlie, this is my guy. I really want to help him. Is that what Vybz Kartel is doing? Or like it's involuntary, like he doesn't even know, like the name just comes up in his mind and he gives it a shout? Because on every necessary platform that he has been sitting, he does not forget to mention Shatta Wale's name. I know some of our Ghanaian artists will sit on some platforms and he won't mention anybody's name. On yet, on board hide that be. But Vybz Kartel does it so easily. And we can watch a portion of this. When I come back, ask my people, do you feel guys said, I want to make it my case? Like, Shatta Wale, that boy, I want to push him. What is it happening? Let's go watch it. When I come back, we will talk.
Oh, okay. Okay, how about Afrobeats?
I love Afrobeats.
What's your favorite Afrobeat record out right now?
I don't know if I should sing it. She's saying she wants him to make her sweat. Water?
Oh, yeah.
That's the song?
Well, yeah.
Tyler, yeah. And I love the girl called Thames too.
Thames too, yeah.
I think she won Grammys for, she won at the Grammys the other day. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I love Afrobeat.
Right.
Wizkid, I got songs with Wizkid.
Right.
You know what I mean? Burn Up, no, I don't think I have a song with him, but he's big too in Jamaica.
Right.
And Shatta Wale from Ghana came to Freedom Street. Fuck the place up.
He loved you,
Yeah, man, that's my bro, man. So yeah. I mean, it's African music, all of it. Hip hop, dancehall, reggaeton. It's literally called reggae. Exactly, salsa, merengue, all of that shit.
Right.
Come on, jazz, whatever, rock and roll, it's black music.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was it. Special shout outs to my producers, Fearfulness Digos, Sam Tuga, putting the pieces together. And here in the studio, Roland Amate is at my immediate left, right here occupying the middle seat, doing it our own way. He works with Shagzy, Shatta Movement, Empire, Roland Report, which is on YouTube and Showbiz channel, gh.com. And in Team Dodo Solomon at the extreme end with our online department here at Flex Entertainment Limited, and again in Team Dosu Digital Solutions. When we sit like this, we share ideas with you. 3-man squad for the day. Join us with your commentary, subscribe to us, and let's do this. So you are closer to this. Like I'm asking, do we see a deliberate move by Vybz Kartel to say, Charlie, I'm going to push this boy? Or sometimes even he mentions it not knowing?
Well, I don't think it is too deliberate. Me, I would prefer to call it when preparation meets opportunity kind of situation. You know, this is why they say Shatta is always right.
You want to bring that in again?
Shatta Wale is always right. You see, he talked about the impact that he wanted. And what was the impact? The impact is not just about Vybz Kartel knowing, okay, there is a certain Shatta Wale.
Okay.
Or yes, I have heard about Shatta Wale. But even when you are not close to the person, the people have not seen you lovey-dovey with the person self. If the person is having a conversation, the person will still be able to talk about you or mention your name. Or your name can even pop up involuntarily, even in the person's conversation. You understand? And in that aspect, that is why Shatta Wale would wait for over 2 decades to say, even when he has calls, even when he has people calling him from Jamaica, he will still decline and say, no, I am not going on any stage apart from Vybz Kartel stage.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why he took that decision and had to wait for over a decade, 13 years, is paying off. So you will come back to it. Shatta Wale was right after all to have waited, because there are so many people that are not getting the same results, maybe because they took a different approach. That is not to say whatever would work for Shatta Wale would also work for somebody else. But for what Vybz Kartel is doing, it is also out of the fact that he's also seen the impact of Shatta Wale. From afar and now close. You know, yes, he probably might also have heard of Shatta Wale. They speak online. They were just talking on online communication. But getting close to him and the aftermath of it is showing him a different side of the person that he knew.
True.
And I believe that is one of the reasons why he will sit on any platform, and even when even when he's talking about music, he would still chip in Shatta Wale one way or the other. So yes, some may be voluntary, some may also be, most of them I don't see it as voluntary. It is one of those things that comes to your mind and you know this is a fact. This is true. The impact that he was talking about of Shatta Wale when he went to Jamaica, it is clear for everybody to see. It is on the internet. It is online. Whatever impact that Shatta Wale had in Jamaica was not only to Vybz Kartel.
They said he came to
and
fuck up the place.
Yes, it is true, because even content creators in Jamaica could attest to the fact of that same impact that man is talking about. So it is not as if this is a deliberate attempt that, oh, whether the person is not up to that task set, I would want to hype. Like we will see people come for interviews and they would want to play loyalty card and say, oh yeah, there I don't see any dancehall person in Ghana apart from Obenti. But when they go and sit on different conversation, you know they will mention that governor in the BB. But this one, Shatta Wale is not with Vybz Kartel. He's not had any recent conversation with Vybz Kartel. But then, still, when it comes to conversation about music, the impact, the relationship, this is what I call an organic relationship. Even when you are not around, the person still recognizes your presence and would want to mention your name. So I'll say big ups to him. I believe he's also Shatta movement there. When you do it like this for them, they will also do it like this for you.
You become their favorite. Forever. Well, Chamo, how do you also see it?
Yeah, for me, I think it is not
deliberate
or intentional like that. It is because of the impression and then the impact that Shatta Wale is having in terms of his relationship with Vybz Kartel. I think apart from the song that they did together, they've been having conversations before the Freedom Street concert. And again, what happened at the Freedom Street concert?
In Jamaica.
In Jamaica, and then the impact that Shatta Wale's song is having. You see, when it happens like that, it will print some form of impression in your mind that it will not be voluntary again. It will be an involuntary kind of thing. And again, I think Vybz Kartel's connection to African music, Shatta Wale will be part of it.
Definitely.
Yeah, so anytime that he is talking about African music,
he can't forget.
He won't forget Shatta Wale.
Okay.
And again, Shatta Wale has also positioned himself in a way that you can't forget him. The thing is, he's doing everything right at this point in time. And people are recognizing his impact in the industry, the whole of Africa and even the world over. So for him, he will not go wrong mentioning Shatta Wale's impact in African music, or when he's mentioning musicians that he feels that they are making something good.
Okay.
He will never go wrong by mentioning Shatta Wale. So obviously he will mention Shatta Wale in that regard. And again, now that he's having a relationship with him, as in the kind of friendship that they have, obviously he will also mention him. Because when he's talking about his friends in the music industry, especially in Africa, obviously
Shatta Wale's name will come up.
Obviously. So that's why this thing is happening, and no one can do anything about it. It is what it is. I mean, to borrow your word, you say he's far gone.
At this point,
this is a typical,
far gone.
Typical scenario to say we are far gone. That's what is happening. And then the good side for Shatta Wale is that Vybz Kartel is also appearing in a very prominent platforms, big platform that world over people recognize. And he's mentioning Shatta Wale. When it happens like that, obviously the people watching, listening will look for who Shatta Wale is if they have never heard the name before. So it will give an impact to Shatta Wale as well. So for me, I think Shatta did his thing, and now he's just getting the benefit of the good work and the hard work that he has done. That's what is happening. So for me, it's big ups to Shatta Wale, and then again, more mentioning coming his way from Vybz Kartel. I can see Vybz Kartel mentioning his name wherever he goes, and there's a conversation about music and African music in particular. He will obviously mention Shatta Wale.
Well, we still hope for some more. That is what friends are for. If you have a friend and the friend can't even help you, the friend can't help mention you where there are opportunities, then you ask yourself, what kind of friendship is that? But for Vybz Kartel and Shatta Wale, we've seen that this is a friend who is really in a position to assist you and to help you everywhere and anyhow. Let's come to Ghana. On United Showbiz, UTV, something happened. And when it happened, the only phrase that came to mind was Kwesi Aboagye's most popular comment: lions don't eat lions. Unfortunately, the lions are still eating, the stronger lions are eating the weaker lions. What am I talking about? Remember, some time ago, Okreku Mante went on Peace FM in an interview with Kwesi Aboagye, where he talked about King Palute's Mississippi and Makoma and all those issues with NPP. On that day, he also mentioned that he has been getting calls while he doesn't appear on UTV United Showbiz, but he thinks the show lacks some kind of respect, and respect advisedly, in the sense that when you go there, the topics they are treating, you are not sure whether it is showbiz or it is politics, and that the nature of the whole show, he doesn't seem fit into it. I'm sure the producers of the show are hurt. Me, I want to believe. I won't hide it. They are not happy with those comments. So they treated that topic. They treated that topic and played that tape on the same show. And after playing the tape, fire for fire. They gave all the bullets to Nana Banamwa. Because the rest of the bullets, like Arnold, for example, has a relationship with my Craig. So Arnold won't fire. I don't know what the rest said. I have not watched the full video though. But after listening to Nana Banamwa, the way she fired Okreku Mante, it has turned even debate online, where people are saying, hey, Okreku Mante dear, nobody can say he has been impactless. You can't say that about Okreku Mante. And this has been the conversation here in our studio. We also understand the politics in this industry. We know the politics more than some of you even think. Let's go watch how it transpired Okrakumante's comment, Nana Banamua's fire. Then we come back to do the analysis. Was this a revenge of the Spartans? Or what exactly? Let's.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my share, so wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell no do, na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I ever more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share, no brother, and our system who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting there, blend bete good news, blend never share, never subscribe, no brother and our system who edumede in the more platform do. Video be able post on what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say ejun di day Shatta Wale fan quoting there, blend bete good news by Shatta Wale. Ne bomb than share, no brother and our sister, who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.